Welcome to an electrifying episode of Cowboys News TV. If you're a fan hungry for all things Cowboys and love getting the scoop before anyone else, then you're in the right place. Today, we're taking an exciting dive into the future with our predictions for the Dallas Cowboys 2024 primetime games. Before we get started, here's a quick reminder: make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your support is crucial to us. Help us grow and reach our goal of 9,000 subscribers. It means the world. Now, back to the gridiron action. As we wait in anticipation for the official NFL schedule release, let's explore some thrilling matchups that could light up your screens this season. Could we see the dynamic Dak Prescott duel against Lamar Jackson under the primetime lights? Or perhaps witness a Texas showdown that promises fireworks between the Cowboys and the Texans? We've got the breakdown on each potentially electrifying game, the strategies, and what these matchups mean for our beloved Cowboys. So, saddle up, get comfy, and let's dive deep into the world of football, predictions, and primetime drama. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss this. If you love staying on top of all things Cowboys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a like. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of schedule predictions. That's right, we're forecasting the 2024 primetime games for the Dallas Cowboys. Good evening, everyone. While the official NFL schedule release might still be a week away, here at Cowboys News TV, we can't wait to start the conversation about those under-the-lights matchups that get everyone talking. With the NFL allowing teams more than 5 primetime games as of last year, our beloved Cowboys are expected to feature heavily once again. Let's jump right into my predictions for the Cowboys' primetime games next season. Starting off, let's look at a potential blockbuster. I'm predicting the Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens will make it to primetime. Imagine Dak Prescott and Lamar Jackson, two of the league's dynamic quarterbacks, going head-to-head. The last clash between these teams was during the unusual 2020 pandemic season, so it's high time they light up our screens again. Moving on, the Cowboys' rivalry with the Washington Commanders is always one to watch. With Dan Quinn now coaching the Commanders, and their recent high draft pick, Jaden Daniels, this game has all the makings of a primetime drama. Plus, the added narrative of former Cowboys players now with Washington adds extra spice to the matchup. Next, let's talk about a state rivalry that's always a fan favorite, the Cowboys versus the Houston Texans. With the rise of Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud, who had a spectacular rookie year, this matchup could be one of the most electrifying games of the season. Texans versus Cowboys in primetime would be a Texas-sized event that no one would want to miss. Another game I see hitting the primetime lights is the Cowboys showdown with the San Francisco 49ers. Given the historical rivalry and recent playoff encounters, this game is always circled on the calendar. It's a true test for the Cowboys, and with the 49ers consistently being a gauge for playoff readiness, this matchup could be pivotal. And of course, we cannot overlook the NFC East battles. The Cowboys facing the Philadelphia Eagles is almost guaranteed a primetime slot. With Kellen Moore now calling plays for the Eagles, the intrigue is higher than ever. This matchup could very well decide the division, adding layers to an already intense rivalry. As we anticipate the official schedule release, let's delve a bit deeper into each of these potential primetime showdowns. We know the excitement each game could bring, but what about the strategic implications for the Cowboys? How might these matchups influence our season? Starting with the Ravens, facing a mobile quarterback like Lamar Jackson will test our defensive agility and preparedness. It's a fantastic early season matchup that could set the tone for our defensive unit. Now, shifting to the Commanders, with all the familiar faces on their roster, this game will be as much about emotion as it is about strategy. Against the Texans, it's a battle of offenses. C.J. Stroud's dynamic play could challenge our secondary, which means it could turn into a high-scoring affair that tests our defensive adaptability and depth. The 49ers game always feels like a playoff preview, doesn't it? It's a measuring stick for our team against one of the NFC's best, providing critical insights into our playoff readiness and areas that need mid-season adjustments. And the Eagles are familiar foes. This game is likely to have huge divisional implications. With Kellen Moore's insider knowledge of the Cowboys, our offensive playbook might need some tweaking to keep one step ahead. Lastly, the matchup against the Lions could not only be a narrative-driven spectacle due to previous controversial games, but also a crucial contest for playoff positioning. How we handle the Lions' aggressive playstyle will be telling of our team's grit and postseason potential. Now, I'd love to hear your predictions. Which of these games do you think will be the most challenging for the Cowboys? And are there any sleepers you think could emerge as prime-time worthy? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments section below. Don't forget to join the conversation on our social media platforms. We're running polls and discussions all week about these matchups. Your input could be featured in our next episode, so get involved and let your voice be heard. As we count down the days to the schedule release, stay locked in with Cowboys News TV for all your Cowboys content. Subscribe for updates, analysis, and much more as we gear up for what promises to be an exhilarating 2024 season. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your go-to source for all the latest on America's team. Before we kick things off, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a like to stay updated on all things Cowboys. Today, we're talking about a potential new addition to our roster that could make waves in the upcoming season. Hello, Cowboys fans. Exciting news coming out of Frisco as the Dallas Cowboys are reportedly in talks with veteran wide receiver Zay Jones. The former Buffalo Bills second-round pick, recently released by the Jacksonville Jaguars, visited the Cowboys this Wednesday, stirring up quite the buzz around potential offensive firepower additions. Jones, at 29 years old, boasts an impressive NFL resume with over 3,000 receiving yards and 18 touchdowns. His standout performance against the Cowboys in 2022, where he snagged 3 touchdowns and amassed 109 receiving yards in an overtime victory, definitely left a mark on head coach Mike McCarthy. McCarthy, who took over as the Cowboys' offensive play caller last season, seems keen on integrating Jones into an already potent receiving core that includes Brandon Cooks and first-team All-Pro CeeDee Lamb, not to mention the recent draft pick, the highly athletic Ryan Flournoy. Adding Jones could provide depth and experience to this group, giving Dallas multiple threats in the air game. The connection between Jones and the Cowboys runs deeper than just football talent. Zay's father, Robert Jones, was a first-round pick for the Cowboys back in 1992 and helped the team clinch 3 Super Bowl titles during their dynasty years. The big question on everyone's mind, how would Zay Jones fit into the Cowboys' offensive scheme? With his proven track record and versatile play style, Jones could offer Dak Prescott another reliable target, especially in clutch situations. We've got an NFL analyst with us to break down what Zay Jones could bring to the Cowboys offense. How significant would his impact be, considering the existing talents of Lamb and Cooks? And what does this mean for the younger receivers on the roster? What do you think, Cowboys Nation? Are you excited about the possibility of Zay Jones joining the team? Vote in our poll and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would he be the piece that elevates our offense to the next level? As we await further developments on this potential signing, stay tuned to Cowboys News TV for all the latest updates. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on so you don't miss any of our in-depth analysis and breaking news. As we consider the potential signing of Zay Jones, let's also dive into the historical significance and what it means for the Jones family. Zay could follow in his father's footsteps, adding a rich layer to the Cowboys' legacy. Let's take a look back at Robert Jones's contributions to those iconic Super Bowl wins in the 90s. Robert Jones, a key figure in the Cowboys' defense during their dynasty years, left a lasting impact on the team and fans alike. Bringing Zay into the fold could reignite that familial connection to past glories, and who knows? Maybe it's the good luck charm the Cowboys need to reach those heights again. Here's what you, the fans, are saying about this potential new chapter. We've seen a mix of excitement and nostalgia over the possibility of another Jones wearing the star. Some fans remember watching Robert and are thrilled at the prospect of his son joining the team, while others focus on the strategic fit Zay would bring to our current lineup. Now, let's break down Zay Jones's playing style. Known for his sharp route running and solid hands, Jones could be a reliable asset across the middle and in the red zone. His ability to perform under pressure, as evidenced by his standout game against the Cowboys last season, shows he could thrive in big moments. Notice his precision in route execution and ability to create separation. These skills complement what Brandon Cooks and CeeDee Lamb already bring to the table, potentially giving the Cowboys one of the most versatile and formidable receiving corps in the league. Now it's your turn. How do you think Zay Jones would fit into the Cowboys' offense? Can he be the key to unlocking even more potential from our passing game? Join the conversation in the comments section below and let us know how you feel about adding Zay Jones to the roster. As discussions continue and we await a decision on Zay Jones, keep it locked here on Cowboys News TV for all the latest updates. We'll bring you up-to-the-minute news, expert analysis, and all the fan reactions to keep you informed and engaged. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our comprehensive Cowboys coverage. Share this video with your friends and fellow fans, and stay connected with us across all our platforms for more exciting content. Thank you for watching today's episode. We value your support and enthusiasm as we follow every twist and turn of the Cowboys' journey. Until next time, keep the spirit alive and go Cowboys!